Hey, what's up everyone? So I finally got some time to make the guide for my new burst. We're just going to get straight into it. So if you've seen my old burst guide, the first one that I ever made, you'll know that the original Hurricane Strike burst revolved around you using Storm Earth and Fire, and then using Spinning Crane Kick, and then using Hurricane Strike. You can see that my clone copies it after I use Spinning Crane Kick, and it wouldn't copy it if I didn't use Spinning Crane Kick. However, I've created a new burst that doesn't actually require you to use Spinning Crane Kick, and instead we use Chi Wave. And Chi Wave actually has the same functionality as Spinning Crane Kick, and it allows Hurricane Strike to copy from your clone and from you. So what this new macro does is it puts your clone on your target, and then casts Chi Wave on yourself, and you'll see that 2 Chi Waves are bouncing right there. So that's 40% increased damage, and you didn't have to use anything else before it to get that to work. After that you use Hurricane Strike, and you'll see that me and my clone are copying it, and that's 40% increased damage from there. And no Spinning Crane Kick, so you save 40 energy and you still get the benefits of Hurricane Strike. Now for this we use 2 macros. The first one is a full-on burst macro right here, and this pops all your offensives and casts Chi Wave, which sets you up for using Hurricane Strike. And the other one is just a normal one which you use to keep Chi Wave on cooldown. One thing to keep in mind is that when you use this macro, when you use Chi Wave, after you use it, if you're not going to use Hurricane Strike after, then you have to dismiss your pet, otherwise you lose a lot of damage. Another thing to keep in mind is that when you use Chi Wave, if you cancel your clone before all the waves are done, then your clone's Chi Waves will stop bouncing and you'll lose damage. So the best way to get around it is to stand directly on your target, and then all the waves will happen at once, and then you can dismiss your clone basically half a second after. And that looks like this. All the bounces just happens at once. Now the rotation for this burst in comparison to the other one is almost identical. You pop the macro, the one with all the cooldowns in it, and then straight after you use Hurricane Strike. Because you don't use Chi Burst, you don't have to use that. And after your Hurricane Strike is done, you dismiss your clone, build up enough Chi to use Fist of Fury, and then use that. I'm just going to quickly show you the difference between using Chi Wave with and without a clone. Without using a clone, it did 15,000 damage. I'm just going to reset recount and use it again. So it did 10,000 from my pet, and then 12,000 from me, so that's 22,000 up from 15,000. I'm just going to show you the burst that was in my teaser. Also, keep in mind that in this teaser, I didn't actually have my trinket in my macro, so I forgot it. So my damage is lower. So yeah, that's basically it for the burst guide. I know it's not too long, but I don't like to make guides too long unless they have to be, like my hunter video. This is just explaining a macro and how to do it and why it works. If you guys have any questions about this macro or about anything in general, then please feel free to leave a comment. And if you would like to support the channel and me, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. And on the note of subscribers, I would like to say thank you to 249 subscribers. Every single subscriber I get puts a smile on my face and just continues to motivate me. That's why I'm still here, and I want to be here for a really long time. I also want to start streaming and stuff like that, but it's probably not going to happen anytime soon, maybe in the next year or so, because I need a new camera and a microphone and a new computer, because I want to stream high quality stuff, and my laptop is pretty low end. So until I can get a new computer, a microphone and a camera, I probably won't be streaming, but I'll still be making YouTube videos. But I would like to get into streaming eventually, so hang in there, I'm still going to try, just be patient. And that's pretty much everything, so hope you enjoyed the video or learned something, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.